We have seen each other careless, we have seen each other brave. We have watched the first impression give its brighter parts away. Still the feeling never lessened. When the newness settled through, it grew quieter and deeper, and a little more like truth. This love wears well, softer at the edges, stronger where it matters, more honest than before. This love wears well, it changes without leaving. Every year fits better than the one that came before. We've learned a tired answer is not all a person means, that a pause can be a pause, not the start of anything. We have lost the need for winning, every small and passing doubt. What we keep is not perfection, it's the care that outlasts pride. A love that wears well doesn't need to dazzle. It settles into laughter, into mercy, into trust. A love that wears well leaves both of us more human, not untouched, not untested, just lived in and still ours. Keep changing us, take the polish, leave the grace, leave the way we know to find what a hard day cannot erase. I don't need the first beginning to repeat itself again. I would rather love the whole of who we are and who we've been. This love wears well, softer at the edges, stronger where it matters, more honest than before. This love wears well, it has known us without hiding, not untouched, not untested, still chosen, still entirely ours. Nothing faded, it only learned our names. You start with it isn't much, then your whole voice lifts a little. You try to give me only facts, keep the feeling in the middle. Maybe someone saw your effort, maybe something finally moved. Before you make it any smaller, tell me what it meant to you. Don't make the good part smaller, don't edit out the pride. I wanna hear the feeling you were almost going to hide. Bring me your good news, don't trim it down for me. Tell me how it really felt when you knew it had worked out. Bring me your good news, I will never make it small. I love the way your whole voice changes when you let yourself feel proud. You have learned to hide achievement under luck and careful tone, as if pleasure lost its beauty sweet when you claimed it as your own. But your growth does not reduce me. I don't need to stand above. Every good thing that becomes you gives me something more to love. Bring me your good news, don't trim it down for me. Tell me every honest reason this one matters as it does. Bring me your good news, let the feeling keep its size. I love the way you sound more like you when you don't apologize. When your life is moving forward, I don't feel you moving on. I don't lose a part of us when something good becomes your own. Bring the quiet victories, bring the larger ones as well. I wanna be the person you never have to shrink them for. Bring me your good news, bring the part you almost hid. Tell me every honest reason you are proud of what you did. Bring me your good news, let the feeling keep its size. I love the way your whole voice opens when you don't apologize. You said it isn't much, I heard how much it was. When you're not looking, the truest part comes through. The care you give without an audience, that's what I love in you. You let a sentence finish, though you know where it will go. You never hurry someone's meaning just to show how much you know. When a thought comes out uneven, you wait long enough to hear what was trying to be spoken, not just what arrived unclear. You never call attention to the help you choose to give. You make kindness feel uncounted, like the easiest way to live. You remember what can wound me, but you never reach for that. There are kindnesses you practice without calling yourself kind. When you're not looking, that's when I see you clear. No polished line, no gesture meant for anyone to hear. When you're not looking, love shows in what you do. The care you give without an audience, that's what I love in you. I have seen you choose the softer word when pride was close at hand. I have watched you change an answer just to better understand. No applause and no announcement, no reward you need to claim. You keep choosing what is decent when no one will know you did. Maybe you don't notice what your smallest choices leave. A little less defensiveness, a little room to breathe. You don't know the quiet comfort that follows what you do. I only know the world feels kinder after it has passed through you. When you're not looking, the truest part comes through. No promise made for effect, no version made to prove. When you're not looking, I know exactly what is true. The care you give without an audience, that's the truest part of you. Keep forgetting to impress me, keep being kind before it's seen. I will notice without naming it. That's more than enough for me. You start with I was thinking, then lose the place you meant to go. I'll wait while you turn it over, till the honest part can show. You never need to make it graceful, you never need to make it smooth. Have learned your hesitations and when to leave them room. Half a sentence and I know where you are, not because I read your mind. I've just listened this far. Sometimes I speak too quickly, with an answer ready-made. You hear the small correction I was almost scared to make. You let me change the wording without asking me to explain. By the time the thought comes simpler, there is less left in the way. Half a sentence, a change inside your tone. I can hear the part of you still finding words of its own. Half a sentence, no need to make it whole. The meaning keeps on moving after all the words let go. We made a kind of language out of pauses and returns, out of names that's slightly softer when one of us feels hurt. Not a code and not a shortcut, not a guess that can't be wrong. Just the patience of two people who have listened for this long. Half a sentence and I know where you are, not because I read your mind. I've just listened this far. Half a sentence and I know where to begin. You can leave the ending open. You call before your plans begin, already saying you'll miss me. I hear the guilt beneath the joke, as though enjoy them might hurt me. I know the people you will see, the old stories they can start. Don't keep half of you apologizing for being fully where you are. I don't need every good thing to include me to be true. I want love to leave you freer, not more careful when we're apart. Don't miss me yet. Go laugh without holding back. I don't need your laughter to wait until I am there. Don't miss me yet. Let the good part carry on. Come back because you want me, not because the fun is gone. When you tell me every detail, I won't turn it back to me. I will love the way your voice lifts at the parts I didn't see. You don't owe me constant proof that I remained inside your thoughts. Being happy without me doesn't change the love we've got. Have a good time, tell me everything. I would rather hear you glowing than hear how much you missed me. I want you fully in your life, not half present out of care. Love should never make your laughter feel disloyal when I'm not there. And when I am the one away, give me the same kind of trust. We can love each other deeply without turning absence into proof. Don't miss me yet. Go laugh without holding back. I don't need your laughter to wait until I am there. Don't miss me yet. Bring the good parts when you come. Come back because you want me, not because the fun is done. Have a good time. Tell me everything. You start a thought, I catch the ending, then you change it just for fun. I pretend I wasn't waiting for the smile I knew would come. We are never quite in step, still the movement feels sincere. Every pause becomes an opening, every turn brings something near. We don't have to count the measure, we don't have to lead it through. Something easy keeps on happening whenever I'm with you. Almost like dancing, the way we lose and find the beat. You move closer with a question, I come closer when I speak. Nothing staged or perfect, nothing either one must prove. Almost like dancing, how naturally we move. Some days I am out of rhythm, some days you arrive too fast. We don't make a passing misstep into something meant to last. When one of us loses the timing, the other doesn't pull away. We wait wait until the feeling settles, then we find another way. Almost like dancing, the way we lose and find the beat. You move closer with a question, I come closer when I speak. Nothing staged or perfect, nothing either one must prove. Almost like dancing, how naturally we move. Maybe love was never meant to follow every mark. Maybe it is knowing when to move and when to pause. I don't mind the little stumbles, they make room for something new. Every time the rhythm changes, I find another side of you. Almost like dancing, the way we lose and find the beat. You move closer with a question, I come closer when I speak. Nothing staged or perfect, nothing either one must prove. Almost like dancing, I like the way we move. Almost like dancing and perfectly like us.
You were halfway through a question, I was somewhere in reply. Then your hand reached out for mine, before the thought had passed us by. You looked down as if surprised by something you had done. I love that little evidence, that feeling had outrun us. The feeling gets there first, before the careful words, before we choose the right reply or say what we have learned. Your hand reaches for mine, and you smile like you're surprised. The feeling gets there first, and I love it every time. Sometimes you lean toward me when the laughter catches fast. Sometimes you say my name more softly without knowing that you have. Affection has a timing no plan could ever improve. It shows itself before we ask exactly what it means, before the mind can edit, before the moment turns. The feeling gets there first. That starts before the joke, the smile you cannot hold, the heart is often quicker than the thoughts we put in line. I like the way it tells the truth before we take the time. The feeling gets there first, before the careful words, before we name the moment or decide what it deserves. Your hand reaches for mine this time, neither looks surprised. The feeling gets there first, and I
hope it always does. Before we think it through, your hand finds mine. Let it take its time, let it come in slowly. I don't need a promise, just to know you know me. There's no need to hurry, what already feels alive. I can love you gently. Let it take its time. I used to call things certain before I understood how quickly words can vanish when wanting turns to should. But you leave room for wonder, you don't pull me to the end. We can learn each other slowly, then learn each other again. Every day reveals a little of the life behind your eyes. I would rather know you truly than decide before it's time. Let it take its time, let it come in slowly. I don't need a promise, just to know you know me. There's no need to hurry, what already feels alive. I can love you gently. Let it take its time. Some days we talk for hours, some days we miss the mark. You don't turn a little distance into doubt about my heart. We don't have to solve the future. Every time the feeling shifts, love can change its way of speaking without losing what it is. I don't need a perfect answer waiting at the other side. I just need the way you meet me with an open, steady mind. Let it take its time, let it come in slowly. I don't need a promise, just to know you know me. There's no need to hurry, what already feels alive. I can love you gently. Let it take its time. I don't want the kind of love that spends itself too soon. I want the one that learns our changes and keeps making room. Not to own the road ahead, not to claim what waits behind, just to meet you where we are. And let it take its time. Let it take its time, let it grow between us. I don't need forever to believe you when you mean it. There's no need to hurry, what grows stronger by design. I will love you gently. Let it take its time. Let it take its time. Tonight, no need to name tomorrow. You're here, and so am I. Keep your tenderness, the part that notices first, the way you choose a kinder truth when clever words could hurt. Keep your tenderness, it has never made you less. Anyone can learn indifference. I love the care you never lost. You ask a second time when fine comes back too quickly.
turn a private weakness into something sharp or witty. You know I'm not depressed, and when one more question matters. You never trade another's trust for a moment of easy laughter. Sometimes caring leaves you weary, and you call yourself naive. You wonder if the gentler choice is worth what it can cost. When that softness asks too much, bring the tired part to me. I won't love you for your giving and forget the one who gives. You can care and still be careful. You can choose where giving ends. Tenderness is not surrender. It can speak and still defend. Keep your tenderness, the part that notices first. The way you choose a kinder truth when clever words could hurt. Keep your tenderness, it has never made you less. Anyone can learn indifference. I love the care you never lost. I have seen you tell the truth without enjoying someone's shame. That is not a lack of courage, that is courage without cruelty. If I could keep one thing unchanged through every choice you make, it would be the care you carry without asking to be praised. Keep your tenderness, the part that notices first. The way you choose a kinder truth when clever words could hurt. Keep your tenderness, and when giving leaves you tired, let me bring some care back to you. You don't have to give it all. The part I would never change. Keep your tenderness. You never say you miss me in the words I might expect. Sometimes it is how you linger when the conversation ends. Sometimes it is how your laughter softens halfway through my name. I have learned the smallest changes carry more than they explain. Say it your way, leave the edges where they fall. You can leave the words unpolished. I will hear what matters most. You are careful with affection, not because you feel it less. You just trust a steady feeling more than anything rehearsed. When you reach for my attention, there is nothing there for show. Still, the simplest way you find me says much more than you may know. Say it your way, in the rhythm that is yours. I don't need a perfect sentence or an answer known before. Say it your way, even if it comes out small. What you mean is never missing just because you don't say it all.
answer in my own way. Maybe slower, maybe plain. Not every feeling needs a flourish to be worthy of a name. Every tenderness has timing. Every person has a pace. We can meet inside the meaning without forcing it to change. Say it your way. I know where the feeling lives. Not in how much you can promise, but in how you choose to give. Say it your way. I have learned the shape of it. Nothing in your love is smaller for arriving bit by bit.
I love your second try, the one without a speech. It carries what the first one taught and starts from where you are. You don't hide the disappointment or pretend it didn't sting. You let yourself be honest before reaching for the next thing. You don't turn one wrong direction into proof you cannot choose. You keep what the moment taught you and release what wasn't true. I love your second try, the one that comes without applause. It carries what the first one taught without treating loss as law. I love your second try, unpolished, undisguised. You don't begin as who you were. You begin a little wiser. When you say I got it wrong, I don't hear defeat in you. I hear someone leaving pride for an answer that feels true. You can change the whole direction without calling time a waste. Nothing honest disappears when you choose another way. Try again your way. You don't owe the past a victory. Take what still belongs to you. Leave the rest where it has been. I won't make a lesson for you just to make the story neat. Some disappointments only hurt, they do not owe us meaning. But when you choose another effort, I will never call it small. The brave part isn't being certain, it is choosing once again. I love your second try, the one that comes without applause. It carries what the first one taught without treating loss as law. I love your second try and the honesty inside. You don't begin as who you were. You begin a little wiser. something in your listening that was never there before. You begin to say a sentence, then you smile and say no more. I can feel the meaning changing in the way your voice grows slow. Neither one of us has named it, still I think we both may know. We could leave it undecided, we could give the feeling room, but my heart has started moving every time I turn to you. Before we say it, I can feel the answer start, not in perfect words, but in the easing of my heart. Before we say it, before the moment turns to truth, I have been leaning a little at a time toward you. I once hurried every feeling, afraid it might be gone. I reached for explanations before I knew what carried on. But this has asked for nothing except the chance to grow. No promise placed between us, no ending we must know. Let it gather, let it find its own design. Some things become clearer when we do not force the time. Maybe love begins much earlier than the sentence we rehearse. Maybe it begins in listening for the meaning under words, in the care we cannot measure, in the warmth we cannot hide, in the way a simple question keeps returning to the mind. Before we say it, I can feel the answer grow, not because we planned it, but because it feels like home. Before we say it, let me hold this part with you, where every pause is tender and every sign feels true. Before we say it, I think you feel it too.
Say you're poor company, that your thoughts are moving slowly. You keep trying to apologize for not sounding like you normally do, but I did not come for perfect timing or the version built to please. You can let the clever answers go. You don't owe a show to me, no need to charm me. I didn't come to be impressed. Bring the tired, unpolished version. I may like that one the best. No need to charm me. You can leave the bright lines out. I am it's you. You can leave a thought unfinished. You can change your mind halfway. You can say you've had your fill without finding more to say. I don't measure your affection by the energy you give. You don't have to entertain me to be someone I enjoy. Lose the perfect answer, let the wording come out plain. Nothing real between us weakens when you have an off day. Too slowly, when you lose your train of thought, you don't have to lift the feeling or improve the way you are. There is nothing disappointing in a person dropping guard. Charm is easy when we're rested. Love is clearer when we're not. I have seen the wit go missing while the tenderness stayed strong. So don't search for something brighter just to keep my interest near. You already have my attention. You don't have to earn it here. No need to charm me. I didn't come to be impressed. Bring the tired, unpolished version. I may like that one the best. No need to charm me. Let the clever lines go by. Nothing in you needs performing for the feeling to come through. You said I'm poor company. I said you're still my favorite. Give me an honest no. I won't make it mean you love me less. I want the answer that is yours, not a borrowed yes. Give me an honest no. Let your meaning come through clear. I would rather meet what's true than hear what I want to hear. He used to nod before deciding, as if he's depended on you. You would trade a real opinion for the answer I could use. I could feel the small concession, even when it favored me. What I want is not agreement. I want you speaking honestly. I can disappoint you gently. You can question what I choose. Neither difference is a warning. Neither one of us must lose. We can leave a thought unsettled, let another answer form. Love can hold two honest meanings without forcing one to bend. Take the time you need, then give me what is true. I am not asking for agreement. I am asking to know you. cruelty can protect what still is kind. I don't need to win the moment at the cost of knowing you. Let the answer sound like your voice. That is all I ask you to do. Give me an honest no. I won't make it mean goodbye. I want the answer that is yours, even when it isn't mine. Give me an honest no. Let your meaning remain clear. I would rather meet what's true with you than hear what I wanna hear. Keep the answer yours. I will keep listening. Blue light under the door, soft across the floor. I stay inside the quiet and breathe a little more. Blue light under the door, keeping me awake. The world is close outside, but I need one more break. I tell the ceiling softly, I am still here too. A quiet room, a softer blue, a little light to make it through. My charger's on the carpet, the screen is turned away. I move a little slower at the ending of the day. The hallway keeps on glowing like a thin and patient line. I don't have to answer everything inside my mind. A neighbor walks above me like a rhythm through the wall. I wash one lonely plate just to feel the waterfall. The closet door is open, but I leave it as it is. Some nights don't need fixing, they just need a place to sit. Blue light under the door, keeping me awake. The world is close outside, but I need one more break. I tell the ceiling softly, I am still here too. A quiet room, a softer blue, a little light to make it through. If I open the door, the night may follow me. So I let it fade slowly into something I can keep. I'm learning how to stay without feeling so alone. Even silence can be gentle when I call it home. Blue light under the door, turning pale with dawn. I was tired in the dark, but I kept holding on. I tell the morning softly, I am still here too. A quiet room, a softer blue, a little light to make it through. Blue light on the floor, morning at the door. Same room, same quiet, I'm softer than before. Nothing changed in any grand way. You just asked me how I was. Waited past the easy answer till the honest one came up. You smiled at my confusion like it needed no repair. Between us didn't feel as heavy there. The day feels kind when you are in it. Nothing turns to magic, nothing has to disappear. The day feels kind, a little less demanding. I can meet it as it is whenever you are here. You can laugh without dismissing what was difficult to say. You can leave a pause unfilled and never turn it into blame. There is no performance in you, no bright answer on display. You just stay with what is honest, and the day becomes okay. Us to hear how you let the moment settle, how you stay when I'm unclear. When my thoughts arrive untidy, you don't ask them to improve. Nothing outside has to change for me to feel changed by you. The day feels kind when you are to magic, but the hard parts lose their edge. The day feels kind, a little more forgiving. I can meet it as it is, and let that be enough. The day feels kind with you.
Let the sorry end. I heard you, I believe you. You don't have to carry shame to prove you know you hurt me. Let the sorry end. Let the change become the answer. What I needed was your honesty, not the same apology again. Excuses, you let me say what it cost. You stayed while I was angry, did not hurry me to soften. You never asked for comfort while I was finding what to say. And since then, in the way you act, I have seen what you have changed. I won't save it for an argument that has nothing to do with them. I won't turn one honest failure into proof of who you've been. If I say that I forgive you, I won't keep the old hurt ready. You should never have to fear, I'll use it when my voice gets heavy. Let the sorry end. I heard you, I believe not the same apology again. We can remember without living, as if the moment never passed. I can keep the lesson with me without making it our name. You are not the worst decision you once made when you were afraid. When I say that I forgive you, I do not mean it halfway. Let the sorry end. I heard you, I believe you. You don't have to carry shame to prove you know you hurt me. Let the sorry end. Let the change become the answer. You have shown me what you learned. You don't have to say it again. You said you were sorry. I said I know. Now let the change speak for you.
You answer with less feeling, and an old fear starts to rise. Did I miss what you were saying? Did I hurt you without trying? Then I remember you are human, with thoughts I cannot always read. Love is not the right to question every change in what you feel. I can ask once, I can trust what you say. I don't have to turn your sadness into something I must change. When you tell me it isn't you, I will take you at your word. I won't search each small expression for a meaning you withheld. You can need a slower answer. You can leave some thoughts unnamed. You can carry something difficult without our love taking the blame. Not every feeling is about us. Not every pause becomes a sign. You can carry something private without leaving me behind. I can care without insisting that you make the feeling mine. Not every feeling is about us, and that can still be love. I won't ask you to reassure me while you're finding your own words. I can offer you affection without asking for return. You don't owe me every reason. You don't have to make it clear. I can love you through a feeling that was never mine to fear. Love is not a constant reading of each change in how we speak. It is knowing one hard moment does not tell us what we mean. I can let your mood belong to you without losing where we stand. Trust can sound like one small question, then believing what you answer. Not every feeling is a about us. I don't have to make it so. You can tell me what you want to, and I can trust the rest you hold. When your laughter finds you later, I won't ask where it has been. Not every feeling is about us. I still know what we are. You said it isn't you. This time I believe you.
Tell me the part you almost skipped, the one you thought too small. That is usually where the real day lives, the part I want most of all. You tell me what went as expected, what changed and what got done. Then halfway through you remember the line that caught you off guard. Maybe nothing came from it, maybe no one else would care, but your voice grows more alive whenever you return to there. Tell me what felt out of rhythm, what you nearly said instead. Tell me what seemed unimportant but kept moving through your head. You don't have to make it charming, you don't have to make it clear. I would rather hear the small things exactly as they appear. Give me the day as it was, not the one made easy to tell, the almost laugh, the second thought, the part you kept to yourself. Tell me the part you almost skipped, the one you nearly left behind. I love how an ordinary day becomes yours when you describe it. Tell me where your patience wandered, where you almost changed your mind. Tell me what you'll soon forget, though it stayed when all was done. Nothing has to lead to something, nothing needs a deeper name. Sometimes knowing what you notice is enough to know your day. I don't need the grand conclusion or the lesson at the end. I just want the day you carry before you smooth it into sense. Give me every small distraction, every turn you didn't plan. I am not waiting for a story, I am listening for the person. Tell me the part you almost skipped, the
one you thought too small. That is usually where I find you, the part I love most of all. Tell me the day as you remember it, before the details disappear. Nothing in your life is ordinary when I hear it in your voice. And when my own day comes out tangled, let me leave it that way. You don't have to make it beautiful. Just ask me how it was. We were both a little tired, both too ready to be right. You heard judgment in my question, I heard distance in your reply. Then the meaning started shrinking as our voices gathered weight. We were speaking past the person we were trying hard to reach. We don't have to solve it while we're losing how to hear. Let's not make a lasting answer from a moment this unclear. Let's wait till we sound like us, till the sharpness leaves the words, till I hear what you are saying, not the meaning that I feared. When we sound like us, we can differ and stay true. I don't need to win the ending, I would rather understand you. You don't have to make me certain, I don't have to make you yield. We can leave one thought unsettled without doubting what is real. When the urge to prove gets louder, I can ask a better thing. Tell me which part mattered most, tell me what I failed to hear. Not now doesn't mean never, a pause is not retreat. What we mean is worth returning to when both of us can hear. Sentence I will wish I could erase. I don't want your quick surrender just to end the difficult exchange. Let respect outlast the tension, let the meaning come back clear. What we say should sound like people who still care what words can do. Let's wait till we sound like us, till the sharpness leaves the words, till I hear what you are saying, not the meaning that I feared. When we sound like us, we can differ without harm. I don't need to win the ending, I would rather hear